With fans eagerly awaiting for Stranger Things Season 5, the show's producers, the Duffer siblings, have shared a couple of uncovers about the last season of the internationally acclaimed Netflix series. However, everything is still somewhat unclear, and the cast has avoided uncovering anything. We've still gathered some great pieces of information on what may be coming up for the last Upside Down confrontation. Today, we're letting you know 10 things we know about Stranger Things Season 5. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more entertaining videos and press the bell icon to get the latest updates whenever we drop something new. So let's start. Number 10. Upside Down is now out in the open. The consummation of Stranger Things Season 4 means a veritable vital turning point in the series. The Upside Down has finally come to Hawkins, meaning the fascinating little Indiana town will not likely ever return from here onward. In light of everything, Vecna's whole ongoing interaction was a victory, and notwithstanding Eleven's sincere endeavors, she could not defeat one for good. Number 9. The group's future is unclear. All the more curiously, Stranger Things Season 4's hazier tone and results, like the end of Eddie Munson, was presumably be moved into the show's last season as Eleven and the gang faced their most prominent struggle yet, and the after effects of which ought to be huge. While there's no confidentiality with respect to what will concern the characters when Stranger Things Season 5 begins, there's a minefield of hypotheses about how the show will end. Despite the hypotheses, Stranger Things has never been hesitant to share or suggest a plot point of the show going before a season's conveyance. For instance, confirming that Jim Hopper is alive in Russia before Season 4 started. Number 8. Date of the finale. After Stranger Things Season 3 was conveyed in 2019, there was a 3-year-long wait time for Season 4. The reserve was transcendently a result of hardships achieved by the COVID pandemic, but it was the longest break between any season of the show. In light of Stranger Things' pervasiveness and the timelines of the cast, the Duffer Brothers have communicated that they needn't bother with a similar hang-tight time for Season 5, and shockingly, referred to that if they had the choice to shoot Seasons 4 and 5 continuous, then they would have. Clearly, that is silly due to booking conflicts. The creative cycle may not take as long considering that the Duffer siblings ensure that they have most of Season 5 illustrated at this point. Number 7. Number of episodes and total duration. There was a lot of talk around the colossal length times of Stranger Things Season 4 episodes, with the latest episode amounting to 2 hours. The Duffer Brothers, however, are expecting to scale back the length in Stranger Things last season. Matt Duffer made sense of it in a gathering that the point is to make Season 5 around 10 hours. Regardless, he saw that Season 5 will, anyway, be longer than the underlying seasons, since there are various record-remaining subtleties to append up to the furthest limit of Stranger Things Season 5, to feel as complete as could be anticipated. He continued to figure out that Season 5's runtime will be helped by the cliffhanger around the completion of Stranger Things 4. Regardless of the runtime being more restricted than Season 4, the last season will anyway be full length since there will be various more unassuming endings. Number 6. Time jump. The Duffer siblings have nudged that there will be a period jump in Stranger Things Season 5. They acknowledge that a period jump may be vital to help with getting a handle on why the cast is basically senior than the characters that they're portraying. The mistake in their ages is for the most part an outcome of the 3-year hold on between Seasons 3 and 4. The issue with the period jump is how it can fix up ordinarily with the story. Duffer siblings have mentioned that the beginnings of Season 5 will begin speedily in the aftermath of Season 4's culmination. Thus, there'll be no time from a period jump to close to the beginning of Stranger Things last season. Clearly, a period bounce could give off an impression of being more typical close to the completion of the series, after the pack has squashed Vecna, or the effect of the cast's ages reflecting the hours of the characters could have diminished at this point. Number 5. Is Max alive or dead? The Duffer Brothers have clearly addressed this speculation around the fate of Max after she transformed into Vecna's last victim, and was clinically dead momentarily before Eleven displayed one more capacity to revive her. Close to the completion of Stranger Things Season 4, Max is in a languid state in the facility, leaving her condition not really set in stone. The Duffer siblings revealed experiences concerning Max while chatting with Josh Horowitz, saying that she's dull, yet at the same time, she's alive. Brain dead and outwardly hindered, Ross Duffer added, and all of her bones are broken, yet she's breathing. Despite her somber expression, there's at this point the opportunity of Max returning in Stranger Things Season 5. Number 4. Eddie coming back? This does not look achievable for Eddie Munson. First introduced in Season 4, Eddie enchanted himself to watchers all around the planet, yet he startlingly passed on, shielding people of Hawkins that undeniable him a pariah and executioner. Matt and Ross Duffer do not discuss the opportunity of Eddie returning in Stranger Things Season 5. It's dead the same length as we probably are aware. Matt Duffer said, "We sort of believed Eddie to be a hint of foreordained character." Doomed could attempt to say the least, with Ross Duffer confirming that he was consistently going to be a lamentable individual at that. There might have been no other ending for him. Although Eddie is dead, there are speculation that Eddie could return as a delinquent and a pawn of Vecna, though that would simply overhaul the terribleness of his character. Number 3. Mystery of the Upside Down. Stranger Things Season 4 concentrated intensely on the Upside Down than any previous season. Still, it remains one of the most perplexing pieces of the show. Ross Duffer communicated that in the monstrosity of Stranger Things Season 4, the primary thing we don't dive into in Volume 2 is Upside Down legend. Ross Duffer communicated that Season 4 implied the mysteries of the Upside Down, for instance, who or what made it. In any case, he also revealed that any such reactions about the Upside Down is really what's the deal with the reason of Season 5. Vecna's return will probably be dire by examining these privileged insights. Yet, it's exhilarating that the Duffer siblings are keeping the best reactions till Stranger Things Season 5. Number 2. What ships will stay and which ones will break off? One thing fans are most curious and nervous about after the Upside Down coming to Hawkins is the fate of their favorite couple. Stranger Things Season 4 cliffhanger truly indicates that essentially the main episodes of Stranger Things last season will be set in Hawkins. The cliffhanger isn't the principal support for this in any case, as Matt Duffer revealed that they need to return to a lot of the things we did in Season 1. The more engaged story and setting of Stranger Things Season 5 could, in likely manner, help with cutting the runtime of Stranger Things last season. In relationship, a lot of Season 4 is mostly a result of the 4 concurrent courses of incidents that happened in Russia, California, Hawkins, and the Upside Down. Matt Duffer similarly ensured that Stranger Things Season 5 will have a lot of the main groupings and pairings from Season 1, since there's something charming about going full circle. The point about returning to the principal pairings is moreover intriguing. In any case, setting the Stranger Things last season in Hawkins ensures that the show will end with a great sensation of determination. Number 1. The series will be activity stuffed at every turn. The Duffers have said we'll be there in no slow times in the last season. Matt Duffer said, "Typically, it's like goodness. We get to return to the characters in their ordinary lives and how they're doing, and what are their connections like. Yet, Season 5 is about to be full speed ahead from the initial scene." He added an example that it was 2 hours before our characters even understood the beast was killing individuals in Hawkins in Season 4. They understand what the danger is presently, thus that will assist with speeding it up. Matt proceeded, "Seasons 4 and 5 are truly joined together. In Season 5, there'll be no wrap-up time about character thoughts and stories. This time, it gets more insane and more insane and more insane right away. Just know that you're about to be directly in the center of it, so it will feel extremely unique. With Season 5 dovetailing straightforwardly into the last stretch of the show, we will not get any of that character drive get up to speed time before we're tossed into the activity. In any case, precisely the way in which that dovetail will occur, assuming there is the time hop that has been referenced, is yet to be made sense of." That's it for today. What do you think will happen to 11 and the gang? And who will finally close the Upside Down? Let us know in the comments below. Please click the like button if you enjoyed the video and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe.